Maybe you're not an individual. Maybe you're just a crowded apartment of organisms. Trillions of cells, bacteria, and DNA freeloaders living together, reproducing and arguing over who runs the place, while you take credit for being human. Cute, right? What about the bigger world outside our own ecosystem? The planets that make up a solar system, that make up a galaxy and beyond? What if we are just cells contributing to the existence of a bigger body, the same way our cells contribute to us? This idea has nothing to do with the supernatural. Biology tells us our body is made of cells that form tissues, that form organs, that make us. But here's the uncomfortable question. What are we? Do we really make decisions independently, or are our thoughts just chemical instructions dressed up as free will? Now, let's zoom in. For what we know now, it all starts with this little guy, the cell. Inside it lives our other little guy, DNA, the boss who tells the cell what to do, when and how. Sounds familiar, right? The cell links up with other cells, friends, and together they keep their planet alive, organ. These planets, organs, then team up with other planets to keep the bigger planet alive, you. And here's where it gets interesting. Your brain, basically the big boss of DNA and cells, tells other organs what to do, how, and when. Let's call it an intra-ecosystem. Humans. We come in all shapes and sizes with ups and downs, but what we usually ignore is what we're made of. A mashup of cells and bacteria working together to think, defend, reproduce, and eventually die. Just like us to our world. So, what are we really? We sure aren't just cells to our planet, right? But we reproduce. We have our reactions to cells like our planet to us. And we affect our planet's dynamics the same way these tiny actors shape ours. Do we independently make our choices without them? Or are we just passengers in a hierarchy of micro-ecosystems defining us? Think about it. Their abnormalities affect organs that also affect us as much as we also affect our world through the spread of ideologies, wars, and others just as much cancer cells do. Exploding stars could just be the cosmic version of cell death or organ failure. So, just like what makes us, do we make something bigger altogether? Do we meet our ends just like every cell, organ, bacteria? Or do we still believe we are different? And if you made it this far, congrats! You survived the crash course in existing.